I am a woman, perfect with all of my imperfections in every way, made by the Most High God. Is there anything else I need to say? Waking up in the morning to prepare breakfast so my family's day can start right. Kissing Junior as he passes me and reminding him to use his intellect, not his fist to fight. I am a woman. Hugging my daughter and letting her know that knowledge is the key, for her to be strong and confident, but to always carry herself as a young lady. Taking care of my husband before work, giving him whatever he needs to have a good day, and reminding him that tonight is character night, asking him which character he'd like to play. I am a woman. Day in, day out, dealing with the stresses of life and looking damn good while doing it. Hair flawless, nails done, and that dress fitting oh so right. I am a woman. Going to work, taking care of business, not just making, but closing the deal, and never breaking a sweat, looking fierce in those 3-inch heels. I am a woman. Getting home in time to cook dinner and change out of my work attire. Sitting at the table with the kids, helping with homework for at least 2 hours. Then eating dinner at the table with the family, but not before saying grace. Because my husband is the head of our household, but we put God in first place. After eating and feeling fat and full, we all clean the table and quickly do the dishes. Because we all know what's to come, family time, board games, and we're all lovingly vicious. After hours of boggle, dominoes, and Yahtzees, it's time for the kids to shower and go to bed. So we tuck them in after saying their prayers, and they get a kiss from me and Dad on the forehead. Then it's time to lock the house down. My husband walking through the house, turning off lights. While he's unaware, I slip off to put on my costume for character night. When he enters our room, he is winding down, and I walk out the door in full gear. He looks up and says with a smile on his face, "You never cease to amaze me, woman. Come over here." You see, being a strong black woman for my strong black man is the way I believe God intended it to be. Not just telling the children, but giving them real life examples is what I set out to achieve. You see, I am a woman, perfect with all of my imperfections in every way, made by the Most High God. There is nothing else I need to say. I am a woman.
Hey, if I tell you missed the play, you missed the play. Sydni Brown. Somebody send me in some questions to ask this lady. This was so powerful. Under the radar. How did that come about?
Under the radar, people often ask me that. I, for one, did not aspire to be an author at all. I'm a poet. I've always been into poetry. But I went to see a movie that was about the empowerment of black women, and I got that part, but in empowering black women, they tore down the black men. And that hurt me so bad.
Right, and it always happens. Absolutely.
And when I left that movie with a hole in my heart for the black men. And I decided, as opposed to contacting them, letting them know how I felt about their works, I would pick up a pen and use the gift God gave me and write my own works.
Well, you know, my mother used to always say, and my grandmother, and I'm sure yours did as well, the best way to fight a fight is with pencil and pen and paper. If you write it down, and as she has written it into this book, this woman gave her man the props that he was head of household. I saw them pray. I saw him head of the entire family. This is what we're missing today. And if we are not taught, we miss it. Thank you so much. I'm like still waiting. I actually heard some of the producers saying in the background, we need to go do a play. So, hey, Under the Radar by Sydni Brown, the next play you will be seeing. What I say? Don't sleep on them. These artists are something else. And to the new actors that I've just seen in Houston, Texas, thank you. Excellent job. Excellent job. The whole family. We can't say enough. The kids were so Cosby-like. I can't even deal with. Excellent job. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I understand. I don't, because I was going to say, I understand that the mother is a designer. Y'all saw what she had on. No, you see what she have on. Yeah, so go ahead and introduce your cast for us.
Okay. This is the mother is my great niece, and her name is Sheree. And then the daughter is also my great niece, and her name is Bree. And the son was actually my son, and his name is Alan. And I'm sorry, sir, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Myron.
And this was the father.
All right, great job, good cast. You did an excellent job. I want to thank you so much. So, Sydney, how could they purchase this book? Where could they purchase it at?
They can get the book on Amazon.com, but just to let you know, the book is not a book of poetry. It's actually a novel. That's just one of the poems that's in the book.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to miss your opportunity, and not just reading a good book, but learning about familyhood and how it should be. Sydni Brown, thank you so much. Let's applaud them, please.